Come on, good positive vibes. I appreciate that. I truly, truly appreciate that. The positive vibes. The last live was lit. Shut up, Miss Beverly. You ain't no damn new face to the bottom. You ain't no new face. Quit it. That last vibe was dope though. I hope people are ready to invest their tax money this year and not blow that shit on materialistic shit that doesn't invest back into you. For my ladies that like to you got a man or anyone that wants to treat you nice and want to date you or whatever, tell me you ain't gotta take me out, spend no money on no food. Shit, you can invest in me. That's what you could do. Shit, I need a printer. How about that? You want some pussy? Shit, I need a t-shirt press machine so I can make money off of that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Queen. Peace and blessings to you as well. You missed it, Dana? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's up 24 hours, so you catch it later on before it go off. You have my teas, though. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Damn. All right, so we was talking about investing. I'm fairly new to the entrepreneur world. Fairly. I'm more now on the business side, more business conscious of it. I think I've always had it. I just needed some guidance. I got it. I figured it out. I already knew it. I just didn't know what to do with that type of information. So I had one of my truck driver friends on live earlier on my other page. And I was telling him to, as well as Miss Beverly, we're truck drivers. We drive trucks. That's a demand across the globe. Everything in this country moves by truck. Everything. So we was talking about, I was telling him, now it's time for him to own his own shit. And I know Miss Beverly has a truck. And I'm like, okay, for all my truck drivers and people that want to invest in trucks, me being a truck driver, I've had my own trucking company before. I've had 4 trucks, 3 drivers. I drove 1 truck and trailer. I had 3 other trucks and trailers. It's good to have just a truck, but you still got to break bread with somebody because now you're going to have to lease that truck on to someone in order to make some money. So you're not getting all the money that you really could be making. So I was suggesting, and I recommend to anybody that's in the trucking industry or trying to get into that trucking business, you need truck and trailer together. They go together. Can't have one without the other. You just having a truck and you lease it onto a company, you still got to break bread with them because now you got to pull their trailer, their freight at their cost, and they're going to give you whatever's left over. Now you got to make a living off of that shit. It could be okay, but why not have it all? So if you got the truck and the trailer, now they need to pay you to use your equipment, both your truck and your trailer. They need to move their freight, so they need your trailer. Now you get more of the money. Okay? So you can have truck and trailer, get your own authority. That means you run that motherfucker when you run that motherfucker. And can't nobody tell you shit. Can't nobody force you to stay out there over the road if you don't want to. You crank that bitch up when you ready to crank that bitch up and ride out. So I was giving him an example. Same difference. Truck driver, you finna learn, goddammit. If I gotta fucking crawl up in a truck and teach your ass, you gonna fucking learn, Miss Beverly. Yes. So, say for instance, we was talking about using myself as an example. And I very well may tap back into that business. So I'm a truck driver. I still got my CDLs. Okay? So, say for instance, I send my girl to go become a broker for commercial companies. So, getting a broker's license for her, me owning the company, owning the truck, we both own it, but me owning the trucks, me driving the trucks, she being my broker, she'll get companies like, baby, like when you get behind the wheel of a tractor trailer, ain't nothing more sexy than a woman that can handle 70 feet of vehicle. I promise you, ain't nothing more sexy. So, my woman now is the brokers. So she'll get big companies like Walmart, for example. Walmart will call brokers and say, hey, I'll pay you $100,000. I need to get this load from Atlanta to Carson City, California. I pay you $100,000. This to the broker now. To the broker. The first man that touches the pot. Okay? That was a must when we get married? Yeah, baby. So, the broker get $100,000. Now, the broker job is to find a trucking company or truck that will take this load. Okay? So, let's say you own a truck. Vaughn, say I call your husband and say, hey, I got this load going from Atlanta to Carson City, California, paying $40,000. So, the broker, my wife, keeps the $60,000. I give your husband, Yvonne, the $40,000 to take this load. Let's flip it. My wife, the broker, I got trucks. Babe, Walmart got a load, they paying $100,000 to go from Atlanta to Carson City. You want it? Sure, why not? I ain't been out to Cali in a minute. I'll take that load. Shit, you ain't got to give me nothing, truth be told, but let's just say she gave me $50,000. So now she got $50,000, I got $50,000. So that whole $100,000 came right to the same fucking house. And I'm gonna take the load. She can ride with me if she like. We just gonna ride out to Cali, deliver this load. Hell, we want to, we can stay out there for the weekend, chill, parlay, what the fuck ever. We own the fucking trucking company. She the goddamn broker. She can see loads wherever she go. She could be in the truck riding with me and broker out another load to another company and make more money. Hey, babe, well, while we were sitting here riding through Mississippi, Dollar General just paid me another $100,000 to get this load from Atlanta to Texas. Word? Yeah. Did you get it? Of course. She's sitting in the passenger seat. Just made another grip. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm pausing. Damn. You feel what I'm saying? So all that money came right to the same pot. And we ain't had to break bread with nobody. You feel me? This is what I mean by investing. Don't take your money this year and blow that on some dumb shit. You ain't got to have no CDLs and get you a truck. There's plenty of motherfuckers out here with CDLs who looking for a fucking job, who need somewhere to live. Now, you got people that's on the road that don't have an apartment, no car note, no house, because they stay on the road. So they live out there. Them trucks ain't nothing but a fucking apartment on wheels. So you find you a good driver. You go out here and you done bought you a truck. That truck got to make you some money. You probably spent maybe $60,000, $70,000 on this truck. It ain't even brand new, but you found it at an auction. Nice little truck. Nice Freightliner, KW. Them about the better ones to me. You bought this truck, $60,000, $70,000. You go out here and you find you a driver, good driver, ready to roll. been driving for years, just need to get out here on the road. Shit. Put that motherfucker in that seat. You pay your driver and let that truck go. And you make your 60, 70,000 back. Then some. Make that truck pay for a new truck and trailer. I know. That truck payment and shit will kick your ass if you don't know what you're doing. That's why that whole lease to own option is fucking them. It's upside down. It's an upside down investment. There's no way you can win. So, again, this is one of the reasons why I've kept my CDLs clean. I've driven dump trucks. You can get your dump truck. You see these bitches all day. You can get your dump truck, 2 or 3 of them. Find you a contract. You can get your city contract. Go out here to the rock quarry. Dump some gravel somewhere where it's needed, where they building at. You get your contract at a construction site. Trust me, motherfuckers is building up shit left and right. They need to haul shit. Tap into the demand. You find the demand that the world needs, tap into the market. But be honest about that shit. Don't be out here like these other motherfuckers that's out here for the money part of it. I make products myself. My wife makes products. Our products are natural and they're healing. It ain't no bullshit product. It ain't some fly-by-night, some shit you gonna see later on down the line saying, oh, if you've been using this product, you got cancer. No. We sow positive seeds, we get positive seeds back. Point blank. What you say, period. So, you got a dump truck, you put it on the contract. That dump truck it's gonna do some money. It has its seasons. Because a lot of these dump trucks, they don't work in the rain. A lot of these dump trucks don't work in bad weather. So if it's muddy and it's raining, you can almost be certain you're going to miss some money that day. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay? You got money that can be made in these goddamn box trucks. You know how many motherfuckers going out here buying furniture and shit and don't have an SUV and need their shit moved and will pay you whatever you pay to bring that shit from the store to their house and even take that shit up them steps? Box truck. You can get your contract with a box truck. You don't have to move big freight. Same way these motherfuckers using Amazon Prime, you can do the same goddamn shit. Have your own authority. Your own authority. Your own authority. Your own license. And call your own shots. Then this will be the market for you. It never rains in Southern California. That's my home. I already know. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Ladies, queens. Ain't nothing more motherfucking sexier than a woman that can handle a fucking truck. A woman that can shift gears and or float gears is the sexiest thing ever. The sexiest thing ever. Real talk. Like that shit. You see that big ass truck pull up and the door open, a little ass female come up out that motherfucker. Shit, you be like, oh shit, look at there. I'm just kidding. For real though. Ain't nothing sexier than a female in the truck. That's a woman that can handle some big shit. You see a woman jump out of a fucking vehicle like that, man, that shit's so sexy to me. But investing, even if you don't have a truck, how about this one? I get excited too, Yvonne. How about this one? So you don't get a truck, but you know somebody or you know somewhere where there's a piece of property You got places in your city, in your county, in your neighborhood, or around big venue areas where they have all types of events or whatever the case may be, that's selling a little bit of piece of land over there to the side. It's all rocky and gravel and look like shit and this, that, and other. Well, somebody's selling that little bitty piece of land right there. You might have just enough money to buy that little bitty piece of land right there. You know what you could do with that little bitty piece of land right there, right next to, let's say you're in Atlanta, and you found a little bitty piece of property right next to the Georgia Dome. CNN building, anywhere near downtown Atlanta, anywhere where it's traffic heavy, and you got you a little bitty piece of property over there in the cut. Motherfuckers need to park. Motherfuckers need to park. So, let's just say you're in Atlanta. You have a piece of property right down the block from the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's for sale. The owner of that little piece of land may just want $8,000 for it. You can have it. It's yours. $8,000, you get the deed. You take that $8,000, you buy that piece of property, right down the street from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, okay? All right. So let's say now we getting ready to have a game at the stadium. You love my talk today. Investing, baby, investing. So you got this little piece of property, right down the street from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Good day to you too, Queen. I catch you on the flip because this do relate to you too. You got this little piece of property. They got a game. Falcons got a game. People need to park. You can go over that little bitty piece of property you got, that little gravel space that you just bought for 8 stacks, right? That you got back from, just say you got back from your taxes. You go buy this little piece of property. If you go over there and you actually go measure it out, go to another parking lot and measure out the width of parking spaces. Go back to your lot that you just now bought and you're the proud owner, and you go mark off those spots and see how many parking spaces you just bought. Gotta think outside the box, mama. They don't want to give us credit for that shit. That's why they don't want you to learn shit. That's why they miseducate us. Because we start thinking like this, we're dangerous. Okay? So you done spend 8,000 stacks, right? On this little bitty piece of property. So you went and measured out. I ain't even got my calculator on me. But for those that got a quick calculator, you good with math? Let's say you measured out 20 parking spaces in your little lot. 20 parking spaces in your little lot. Falcons game. Motherfuckers will pay to park in your shit. Let's say on the low end, you charge $25 per parking spot. You got 20 of them bitches. Add that shit the fuck up. Somebody tell me what that shit is real quick. Add that shit the fuck up. You got 20 parking spaces. You charging $25 per spot on one night, Friday night game. How much is that? Thank you, Dana. Thank you. So, that's just on the low end. Low end. This your spot now. Remember, this your shit. You can do whatever you want in this fucking parking lot. Too happy, thinking too fast. It's okay, baby. It's okay. You got this whole parking lot. Let's just say They got something going on Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. If you really want to make some loot, knowing you just charge it $25. That's a low end. You done seen parking spaces $30, $40, $50. This your parking lot. You could charge what the fuck ever you want. Motherfucker want to park there, they gonna pay. So let's say you charging $100 to park in this goddamn parking spot. What do I get for this $100? You invested. Say for instance, okay, let's back up just a little bit. Go in there, Miss Mom. Go in there. Let's say for instance you got $10,000 back from your taxes. You spent $8,000 on this lot. You take that other $2,000, fence your shit in. Give your customers some type of security that they shit is good parked in your lot. You don't think they won't fucking pay for that extra? Shit. Then you could get your fucking vendor to sit right the fuck out there. You could be your own motherfucking vendor and sell some goddamn food, drink, water bottles. It's your lot. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Oh yeah, you gonna make that 8 stacks back them many times. Every time there's an event. Every time something's going on. And this is just an example. You got a lot right down the street from Mercedes-Benz Stadium where the Falcons play. You right down the street. Everybody and their mama gonna want to park in your parking spot. And they will pay. You fence that bitch in real nice. You pay a little motherfucker to secure that parking lot. Sit there all night while the motherfuckers in there enjoying themselves and wash their cars and shit. Hell, you could get a motherfucker out there and pay a little something to detail their cars. Come on now. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Do you feel me? Get out your head, Mika. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you understand? Don't think about this shit. Fucking do it. The fuck you waiting for? I was thinking about it. Fuck you waiting on? Fuck you waiting on? You welcome. Buy a truck, piece of property, little small parking lot, and flip that motherfucker as many times as you can. When it ain't no fucking events going on, you got plenty of vendors, especially these people with food trucks that need somewhere to post up. They will pay to post up in your parking lot. They will pay to post up in your parking lot. You can have your own little farmer's market, your own little flea market, your own little juke joint right there in that little bitty parking lot that you bought for $8,000 fucking dollars. Tell your brother, get out there and do that 1 year under his belt. He can't do shit without that 1 year under his belt, Miss Beverly. 1 year over the road experience before he make any fucking moves. You're welcome, Dana. We gonna get into it, Miss B. We gonna get into that shit. It's too much freight sitting and not enough drivers in these trucks. That's why these companies be hiring so many people off the street. They don't give a fuck. And they hire these rookies, and then you see them out here flipping these goddamn trucks over. I seen that shit one too many fucking times. My 13 years out there. One too many times. Plenty of times I damn near shit myself. Seeing shit. On ice. Black ice. In the mountains. Wyoming. Cheyenne. Denver. Washington. Portland, Oregon. California. New York. Been there. Been there. Been there. Telling you, we need our own goddamn block. We need our own village, our own neighborhood, our own subdivision, our own truck stops, our own rooms to go. our own Home Depot, our own Dollar General, our own Planet Fitness. You better take every fucking dime from your taxes this year and invest heavily. Heavily. I got another one for you. Ain't nobody tapped into that vending machine shit yet? It's a lot of little things that you can tap into that everybody will tap into or put money in. Let's say, for instance, oh yeah, me being a massage therapist. If I was to go out here and say I massage pets, dogs and cats, do you know who would really fuck with me with that shit? I mean, I massage my own dog and cat. But just imagine if I could, oh, somebody talking about me, my ear hot again. So just imagine if I come and say, and start advertising, I massage dogs. Exactly. I massage dogs and I massage cats, and I may charge $55 an hour, whatever, $35 for whatever the case may be. By what at BJ's, Dana? But again, there's so many things that you can be investing in. It's fucking crazy. But look at your celebrities. They all out here trying to tap into something. Well, goddamn Shaq doing goddamn all kind of commercials. I ain't even mad. Shit. Y'all better wake the fuck up. Y'all fucking around these nothing ass motherfuckers. You ain't getting shit. It's time to get some shit. Y'all fucking playing. Vending machines, oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. I'm gonna get me some. Fuck what you heard. I got product to put in my vending machines. How about that? Cash me on the outside. Shit, what? What? I know. I'm gonna go check that shit to find. I ain't even no member of BJ's. I don't be studying them folks. I sow seeds. I don't give a fuck what color it is, what color the soil is. I tell you that all day, any day. I don't give a fuck what color you are, what fucking nationality, what gender you are. Facts is facts. It don't give a fuck what it, all that. It don't give a shit. But I do tend to speak more to my people because my people are the ones that are so far behind. I don't give a fuck who don't agree with that shit. People fuck. I'm trying to tell my folks what the fuck we've been missing for 401 years. It is imperative that they know. And if you find out and it helps you, but I know my people can be better than what society has given us credit for. Society don't want to give us what you call it? They don't want us to be educated because they know once we find out, it's over. They don't want to give us a business loan because they know our business will outdo theirs. So, of course, they'll do anything to keep us down. I can only do so much. I can only tell you so much. I can only give you so much of my wisdom. I can only give you so much of my knowledge. The rest you got to do. You got to do the work. And let me explain something to you. I need to put that right there. I put up a post about alkaline milks. The first post I put up was a post that I saw on somebody else's page that's vegan. And a lot of these vegan people think soy milk and almond milk and all these milks in these containers in the store are so fucking healthy for you. It is not. So when I said on the post that this shit is unhealthy, I get, well, what milk should we drink? Well, what should we drink? Okay, hold tight. I'm going to put up a post. So then I put up a post of the 5 alkaline milks, period. It's always one remedial slow motherfucker that'll say, well, what about Tiger's milk? Did you see Tiger's milk on this fucking post? What about goat's milk? Drink goat milk then, goat. Fucking Billy Goat. Drink the shit then, goddammit. Don't ask me no stupid ass question. I just put the fucking post up for your dumb ass. Well, what kind of drink? What kind of milk should we drink? There's 5 alkaline milks. If you don't see that motherfucker on that list, bitch, that mean it ain't alkaline. How the motherfuck dumb can you be? Come on, man. Well, what about Tiger's milk? You don't even know what the fuck Tiger's milk is. Common sense will tell me it's from a female tiger that goes to a baby cub. Not no fucking human. Dum-dum. That was just, oh my God. You didn't have to say it like that, cute. No, you didn't have to say it like that. You the one made yourself look stupid. I clearly said on the fucking post, alkaline approved milks. Alkaline approved milks. Hemp, Brazil, sesame, walnut, coconut. Do you see Tiger in any one of them fucking... Come on, man. I went to public school. They ain't delusional, they dumb. I don't got that. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why?